Alright everybody, now in today's video we're going to be doing the weekly review for the week of November 23rd to November 30th, 2025. Alright, so this is going to be the first video in this series that I'm doing where every week I react to SML videos, and once I do those, I talk about them in a review, right? So that it kind of helps you guys just understand a little bit where my thoughts are and what I thought of the videos, and it's also a interactive thing because every week I ask you guys to go and vote which video you thought was the best of the week, and I kind of use that and examine it within the video. So again, if you guys didn't see the post for that, on the community tab you will be able to see that you can access these every single week. I drop them right as soon as the week is over, and then I give you guys like about a day to do it. And then you guys basically just answer the question, because obviously I need to wait until all the videos are over. So anyway, yeah, if you guys are going to go on to enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe to as always, and let's get started with this week 1 review. So the first video that came out this week was actually a really good one. It was Junior Plays GTA 6, okay? Now this video obviously is based on the fact that GTA 6 is being insanely fucking delayed till who knows when, and Logan has made a couple videos about this in the past. It's just this video really took a very OG experience. When I look back at this SML video, I think of the OG times, when we had fucking the Charlie and Friends the video game. Oh my god, because this video basically does the exact same kind of thing. Basically, they start off pissed off, right? The Junior trio, they're pissed off that GTA 6 is not coming out, so they want to hack into the system, into Rockstar's system, to try and get the game early, get the files, and play on their PlayStation. And they do get the files, and Cody doing all his nerdy shit, he ends up getting the files. Now, one thing that I'm very shocked about is how the actual fuck do you go out there and record some of this footage? Logan has insane balls, because if anyone were to just casually walk outside their house randomly and see two random people, one of them looking like an absolute stripper, just pulling out a gun, that would kind of freak me out, would it not? Bro, imagine I'm just sitting out there, I just slept for 10 hours hibernating, I wake up, I'm ready to start my day, I open the door and I see this fucking hoe with a shotgun. And I'm like, what the fuck? Deadass, they filmed it. This isn't AI or anything. That was some real shit. So it was very confusing to me to see how they actually filmed some of those outdoor scenes, because it was really crazy. Obviously the gas station part was fine, because it was they own that gas station. They have the rights to film in there, and no one's really gonna care. But it was just really crazy to see that. Another thing I really liked about this video too was just the fact that it was very similar to how GTA actually is. It had the whole wanted bounty thing, where it's oh, you're at 1 star if you do a little crime, but then if you do a bunch of bad crimes, you get to 5-star wanted, and then they send more cops over to try and get you. So they did a very accurate representation of the game. I think it was pretty good. I think the effects were pretty okay as well. I don't think it was bad at all, and it was a lot of people that we didn't recognize, so it felt like a game, overall. Obviously we had guys we know like Lavelle and stuff like that, but we had people we'd never seen before, so I thought that was pretty cool too. And then obviously the video ends with Junior, Joseph, and Jonathan beefing up at the end. They're like, oh yeah, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. It's man, shut the fuck up, bro. Just bro, Jonathan was gonna be the most likely suspect anyway, because bro, Brooklyn guy knows what the hell he's searching on that computer. Although I really wonder what Cody was searching on that laptop, bro. I mean, they never showed us, but shit, I can only guess. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give Junior Plays Grand Theft Auto 6 a very respectable 9 out of 10. I think this video is pretty good, to be honest. There really wasn't any major knocks besides the fact that I feel the gaming part took way too long. I know it's supposed to be about playing GTA 6, but I feel they kind of dragged it on a little too much, and the ending just kind of felt rushed. But overall, the really, really good video. And so later on in the week, we got the SML Thanksgiving special, How the Grinch Stole Thanksgiving. Now, listen, okay, first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. This video is fucking 18 minutes long, okay? That's one thing. And I appreciate that Logan was, trying to put in some effort into, the Thanksgiving special. I do appreciate that. But at the same time, there were some things I did not like about this video. So I'm going to start with that, but there were some good things about it. First things first, I did not like the whole Grinch scene, okay? And I know this sounds retarded because the entire video is supposed to be about the Grinch. But listen, when the Grinch went into their house to steal the food, that part was like literally 3 minutes of just like, why am I watching this shit? Like, I know it had to be done and they had to show us this, but like, can you pick up the fucking pace, man? Just put the fucking food in the bag, bro. Dead ass. I would say put the fries in the bag, but at this point, just put the mashed potatoes in the bag, bro. Like, seriously, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we taking so long to just like get the food back to your crib? It's not that deep. Like, they didn't need to show all that. They could have honestly just panned the camera out and just, cut 2 minutes off the video right there. No problem. I don't think anyone would have fucking complained. I don't think a single soul would have complained. But maybe that's a little bit of a nitpick. All right, now on to the actual plot of the video. So basically, Marvin and Brooklyn Guy and Chef Pee Pee, they all try and team up after they realize that there's this guy with an ad online who's like, yo, okay, I'm going to give you $10 million if you give me the most beautiful Thanksgiving dinner ever. You just got to send me a picture and it's all good. And, well, boy, that sure doesn't sound like a scam now, does it? Oh, my days. So they go through with it. Everybody's just trying to do their thing, get that stuff going. There's a quick little Cody ad in it, or display, we love to see that. And then, yeah, so that overall is like the main idea of the video. So they try and go get this turkey from Turkey to create the Thanksgiving dinner. And honestly, the plot of this video was really damn good. I think they got straight to the point, like right away. I think it was good. I didn't think the filler was that horrible besides that one Grinch scene that I was talking about. And, all the lasagna bullshit with Brooklyn Guy and whatnot. But no, really, I don't think it was bad at all. And I actually found this video really entertaining. And I found it really interesting just to see all of these characters kind of try and bond to get this one thing going. This video was pretty funny and it was really unique. The only thing I didn't like was just the fact, bro, the ending. Like, I saw that coming. Like, okay, if Marvin and Chef Pee Pee are involved, you kind of just automatically know, and Brooklyn Guy too, you just automatically know that they're not going to make any money. Like, it was just the ending that we knew kind of from the beginning of the video, if I'm being honest. Like, we knew either they wouldn't win the contest or the guy would be like, oh, like, haha, this was just a joke. Some shit like that. And it was super predictable, so it kind of didn't feel too rewarding to watch the whole 18 minutes. But nonetheless, I think it was still a very nice Thanksgiving special. I'm going to give it a very nice 8 out of 10. Alrighty, everybody, and now for the last video of the week, we have Jeffy's Magical Genie. Now, let me just say, this week could have easily had 3 8 out of 10 videos or better. And this could have been a really good week. Like, when we compare these weeks together, which we will compare them in the future, this week could have had like a ton of really good potential. It's going to be hard to have a week with 3 really good videos in it, but this one had potential and it just threw it right out the gate. The ship just sank, okay? Basically, in this video, Jeffy is pissed off that he has to eat green beans yet again. We've seen this intro like 1,000 times. And then Jeffy goes to answer the door and he gets a package from Brooklyn Guy and basically he brings that package in. And I found the part really funny where he just like used the package to just like push the green beans off the table. That was fucking hilarious. But anyway, he gets this package and it's obviously not for them. It's for the Prince of Abu Dhabi, or as Marvin says it, the Prince of Abu Dhabi. I don't know why the fuck he read it that way, but anyway. So there's this genie inside there, and you can get 3 wishes, and obviously it goes to Jeffy, because otherwise the video just wouldn't be funny. And he asks for a Blumpkin, and then he asks for a Blumpkin, and then he asks for 3, or like an infinite amount of Blumpkins with just one button. And then the genie gets the Brooklyn Guy, and he does the same shit. That's the whole point of the video. That's literally the entirety of the video. You wouldn't have missed much. you would not have missed much. Now listen, the Blumpkin joke, very funny for the first time. Very decently funny for the second time. But then when he asked the fucking button, bro, I just lost it. I was like, look, okay, it's going to be one of these videos, isn't it? And then the ending, bro, was just like, it was so uninteresting. Like, I don't know, man. It just felt like they had to add that Brooklyn guy scene for the sake of it. But it really was not necessary at all. And I just think a lot of this video was not necessary at all. Now, to be honest, I feel bad for the genie because, like, he did not want to be part of that video. That is for sure. Just like I didn't want to watch the rest of that video. That's for sure. But no, really, when it comes to ranking this video, it's actually a little bit difficult because on one hand, like, the initial segments of Jeffy asking for Blumpkins was funny and Marvin's reactions were funny. But then, like, it got so repetitive so quickly that, like, I cannot say this video was good. I can't. The plot was just, it was bad, okay? Bottom line is, I think a fair ranking for this video is a 6.5 out of 10. I don't think it's very disagreeable. I think it's, like, kind of right around where most people would rank it. Or maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't know. But that's that for this week. So let's go over some quick statistics. So the overall ranking for this week is a 7.83 out of 10, which is actually really close to an 8. Which is like right where we want to see it. If it's an 8 out of 10, that is considered a very good week for SML. I'm going to be honest. And 9 is just like excellent. And then 10 would be perfect, but we're never getting a 10 out of 10 week, like ever. I think I'll die by the time that happens. But anyway, make sure you guys check the community tab every single weekend because that's when I'm going to be posting these so you guys can vote. Now, for this week, I asked, which video did you think was the best SML video of the week? And you guys said that Junior Plays GTA 6 was the best. And it wasn't even close. You guys absolutely said that video cleared and destroyed all the other ones. And it destroyed the other ones on my ranking too. Although I do think the Thanksgiving one was pretty up there too. Which is why, some of you guys did vote for it. So I think this is a good ranking. Like I think these like percentages match like what it should be. But yeah, very, very solid work, guys. I mean, I think we all agree for this week, how this one went out. So, we'll see how next week goes. Maybe there's some, divided opinions on videos and stuff like that. It's always cool to spark up some drama between the community and all that. But again, I do hope you guys enjoy this series. It will be happening every week. Every Monday, this will be posted for the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe to our channel as always, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.